Maybe. Maybe.
Oh, their fancy lingo.
Maybe a zip game. I don't know. He's like, maybe, I don't know. Zip game. I've never heard a Korean say a zip game.
Nor have I. So
Dude, you call zips on the jackets? You zip, right?
you just call them like zippers.
Zippers.
Yeah.
You funny guys.
Pull up your zipper. Yeah.
Zippers.
Although zip sounds really cool.
Zip is awesome.
Yeah, it's very nice. Pants, man. I still can't get over pants.
Trousers.
Yeah.
God damn it.
No, I mean, but how pants is used.
Yeah.
There, like that's. So up here in the upper right-hand corner of the map, this is ESV's Cloud Kingdom. And over here, playing as the Red Terran, this is Complexity's Heart, his opponent. Potentially only one game away from being eliminated from this tournament. This is TSL Symbol.
And just before this game gets underway, for you guys, you'll love this. Last night we were talking when we were getting dinner. So if you call a girl in America and you say, "Hey, are you ready to go out now?" and she's like, "No, I just need to put some pants on. I'll be there. I'll be right down." Right? Imagine if that happened in England. Do you know how stupid she would sound? Because pants would be underwear. She's like putting her knickers on, right? So you call her up and you're like, "I just gotta put these pants on," and that sounds so funny if that was to happen. So if I was ever in America, you know.
Well,
I wouldn't ask if she was ready. I'd just sit in the car.
Every time it makes it funny because every time you say it, you could be laughing on the inside because like you're asking, do you have any pants on? And then you like giggle to yourself, and she's just like, what? Why is that? Yeah, I have pants. I don't know. Simple getting out here, seeing this forward Rex very, very quickly. I mean, this was not even close to being hidden.
Yeah.
Because that's where the Overlord goes every single game. Yeah.
It's not even like he's hiding in plain sight, but John.
First blood going to Complexity's Heart.
Yeah, and this is actually not really for anything. I mean, he's just going to expand behind it. It's kind of force an earlier spawning pool actually come down at 14 instead of 15, and
it also made him lose his scouting drone.
That too, she doesn't know if this is 2 Rex or not. I mean, he has an Overlord, but it doesn't know if there's another barrack somewhere else.
Oh, I don't know, man. This thing's pretty speedy. It can cover the whole map before you know it.
Yeah, rocket ship Overlords, courtesy of the new patch.
They're so
They're pretty
quick.
fast. I loved it actually when I first played with them.
They just eat really gassy food now.
Yeah. Like Wendy's.
I heard you absolutely devoured
I destroyed it.
3x3 the other night.
Destroyed it in seconds, and I felt like I wish I'd never have been, but I have to. I mean, I'm in America. I have to have Wendy's, right? I had breakfast in a diner this morning, and then DJ Wheat brought a box of donuts. It was like the classic morning of an American citizen. I was
welcome to Sunday in America. So Complexity's Hard out here, landing down a bunker, forcing Symbol to pull off a small chunk of drones, but clearly Hart's really not too worried about following up this aggression very much, just adding on.
I think it's very smart by Hart that he's built the command center in the main too. I think that's very smart. He's like, well, if I throw it on the ground, he's just going to know it's not 2 Rex. But by hiding it up there, even though it just downs his economy just by a little bit. Yeah, he's forced a spine crawler, Lings, delayed Queen. Yeah, it's nice.
Which is all good things for him, and it cost him only the decision of placing his command center up here. Like,
and that's only like 5 seconds or so.
Yeah.
So it's not too bad at all.
If I could only trade my time for my opponent's mistakes, he could be the most efficient player ever.
You'd be CEO of Blizzard by now. I'm sorry, I do crack out one-liners here and there.
That's I mean, as expected.
Oh, people tune into gameplay one, they're like, oh, there's no cameras.
Oh, what is
boring,
this?
But then all of a sudden, it's like the funniest stream on the internet right now.
Oh man, did you get a chance to watch Pro League?
I did.
All of it?
Most, well, not most.
Do you remember? Did you watch Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah.
When on like public television?
Yeah.
Like
not too much
with,
of it, but yeah.
But with like commercials in between and stuff. So you know what it felt like to watch like an episode of Dragon Ball Z where essentially you watch, you know, about 15 to 20 minutes of airtime, and the only and then like 15 minutes of commercial, and the 15 to 20 minutes of airtime is actually just like a guy charging or something, and so you end up leaving the episode with like 50% of it was you actually not getting what you wanted. The other 50% was like advertisements.
Yeah. Here at MLG though, no
what it felt
downtime
like.
whatsoever.
No, man.
But
there's
remember,
always something happening here. 11 streams.
11 streams.
Oh, boy, and you guys are going to have a great time watching Anaheim.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. 3 CCs for Hart down. Very macro-focused game after that pickup of a win in the first one. It's like, all right, well, I'm just going to play slow this time. But he's actually moving across with a squad of units, which could potentially do damage to this third base. I mean, there's only 6 links out on the map, so that'd be disastrous for Symbol to lose his third again, like the previous game.
And I mean, there's absolutely no way that he's going to be able to defend this. He's now forced into building 26 lings. Wow.
Oh, man.
I mean, do you think that that's a little bit of an overreaction? Like,
yeah, it's disastrous, but I think he may use it to his strength
just go and
now.
push.
Yeah, and because he's got a Bailiness about to finish.
Mm-hmm.
So he could actually just bust now instead. He has taken the third base anyway, because of course you don't just... With this, you always have a lot of minerals at this stage of the game, so you just want to throw down that hatch anyway, so you can always back up and build drones to it if things don't quite go your way. But speed's about to be done. He's still building lings, still hiding the lings.
Ooh. So Symbol's now just about to also finish up his ling speed, but fortunately for Hart, he's pulling those back shortly before that wraps up. Now, this is not a very strong defense against the attack that's about to come.
Yeah. 1 Marauder, 4 Marines incoming. The first factory only just been put down, so Stim nowhere near completion either. This could actually do quite a lot of damage.
This could potentially end the game.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Especially if Hart's going to move out. If Hart gets out here and gets surrounded, losing any amount of his units right now is going to be extremely detrimental to his defense. Oh, man.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear God. He already retreated. He's already left the natural, but oh, my God. The supply depot is never going to get up if there's SPs on it.
Oh, wow.
God.
And the Baneling's coming in to close the gap. The carnage. Symbol getting in there, really making quick work of Hart, showing him, hey, man, you're going to kill my third, I will just destroy you.
And he can do this the same again. If he just pulls back with these lings and morphs outside again, he still has a lot of gas. So actually, the supply depot falls down here without getting repairs. And Symbol, these guys, mistake to win.
Wow.
Game 1, Game 2.
What a slugfest. All right, so Symbol going to take the second game extremely convincingly.
Wow.
Oh, man, and Hart tapping out, now bringing the series up to 1-1.
Well, there's the zip game.
that was exactly what he was saying was going to... Wait, but Hart said that? So Hart was like,
yeah, he's like,
I'm just going to lose real quick. It's fine.
Wow. These guys former teammates as well. They used to be on TSL together, so... Maybe that was a code word for let's tie this up and go the distance. I don't know.
They pick like common English words that mean sneaky.